Today we're diving into a heartwarming dish, none other than rice and chicken. This is one of those recipes that doesn't only fill your belly, but it also warms your soul. So let's get straight into it. We're first going to start off by making our marinade fried chicken. For that one we need 2 egg whites, which we will add into a bowl. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of some corn flour and some normal flour, followed by 2 tablespoons of some chicken and fry seasoning mix. Now I'm going to add a pinch of some baking soda, followed by half a teaspoon of some salt. Now we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of some soy sauce, and then we are going to give this a whisk. If your batter isn't really, mixing well, the best thing to do is to add either a little bit of milk or some water. We've added in some black pepper, followed by 1 kilogram of some chicken strips, and then we have mixed this all well together. Once we have marinated our chicken, we've put that in the fridge for approximately 2 hours. We've now heated up our oil, and then we have deep fried our chicken. Make sure that the chicken is fully well and cooked. Now I'm going to take our chicken out and leave it to the side for later on. In the same oil, we are going to add in 1 whole full garlic that we have finely chopped, and we are going to deep fry these garlic and then leave them to the side for later on in the process. Now we are going to finely chop 5 spring onions. Once we have chopped our spring onions, we're going to leave them to the side for later on. Now I'm going to chop up 1 whole green pepper, nice and fine, and of course 1 red pepper in the exact same way. Now separately to a little pan, we are going to add in 4 tablespoons of some paprika paste, and then a tiny bit of the garlic that we have fried up earlier on in the process. We're also going to add in 2 tablespoons of some ketchup and 2 tablespoons of some chili and garlic sauce. We've also added in 1 tablespoon of some soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of some Worcestershire sauce. We've also added in 1 teaspoon of some cumin powder, followed by the juice of half a lemon. We've also added in half a teaspoon of some chicken powder, 125 milliliters of some orange juice, and 1 teaspoon of some brown sugar. We're going to mix this all together and keeping it on a low heat. We've also added in half a teaspoon of some salt. Now I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of some red chili, followed by 1 teaspoon of some normal honey. Now to our wok, we've added in some of our spring onions and then 1 tablespoon of some of our black pepper. We've also added in some mixed vegetables, followed by the red and green peppers that we cut up earlier on. We're also going to add in a splash of some Worcestershire sauce. We've also added in half a teaspoon of some chicken powder, and then 3 cups of fully cooked white rice. Once we've added in our rice, we're also going to add in the remainder of the fried garlic that we did fry on earlier on, and then we're going to mix this all together. And then we're also going to add in some of our spring onions that were left over. Now separately to a bowl, we are going to add in our chicken and then the marinade that we have just made. Make sure that the chicken is fully coated and, most importantly, looking saucy, of course. That's pretty much the recipe. We're just going to grab a big plate, and then we're going to put our rice in and of course our chicken on top. Do give this one a try, guys, and do be sure to give us a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Goodbye.